you want for so much, Guardian. It's salivating.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Got a new video for you guys today, and we have a new seasonal activity that I didn't know about called Coil. Basically, we're going to be exploring different parts of Riven's lair, similar to our other seasonal activity, except we've got a whole lot of, not restrictions, but, you know.
How does it work anyway? Raising a ghost.
Hold that thought.
Spirit.
Ahamkara are an anomaly unto themselves, a warp in the fabric of reality. In death, their stamp lingers upon the world. It is a matter of drawing the essence of what remains into a coalescence of her original form. Powerful, but still diminished.
And perfectly harmless.
So as I was saying, we have a shitload of modifiers. Our power level is going to be changing as we go through. Like, they actually made this sound really hard. There's like hidden currency we can find by going through this, and our goal right now is to actually find as much of this hidden currency as we can. What the hell is that? Is that one of these pots? Yep, Exhibit A. Oh god, poison. Poison! Oh, I remember this! So there was a point during some of our trips to Riven's lair where it said we found revive tokens. Now we know what they're for. They're for this. Because we have 22 revives. We do have limited revives though, so if we run out of revives, we're dead. Nobody saw that. Sometimes you gotta go to town. By the way, we're rocking our Solar Hunter. Oh my god, I'm ass. I just blew myself up and almost got killed. So our Solar Hunter is similar to our Warlock with a few key differences, which we will try to show off in a second. Obviously, Gunpowder Gamble's one of them. There's no replacement for that. Oh, this guy. Right. I missed my throwing knife, so I wasn't able to get that going. But basically, we use our throwing knife, you know, to keep on refunding itself, and every kill we get with it charges our Solar Grenade, which heals us. And at that point, it gets to be almost like our Warlock build. Damn. They've made Solar ridiculously powerful in this season. The artifacts are crazy. Ah, somebody stole my kill. Think you're dying. Oh crap. Let me go. I have a virus of some sort. Oh, I can damage him. Super at him. I wish I did more damage. Apparently they buffed Celestial Nighthawk. I might have to try and mess around with that. Oh crap.
Approach me. We have bargains to strike.
Ooh, look at all this. Damn! That was a lot.
This is an interesting facsimile of the wider city. Not unlike a simulation. Equally impervious to the demands of physical space.
You would see it that way.
Is it the work of a nostalgic heart, or that of a favored listless pet tunneling into the walls?
Simply indulging the creative spark. O mortal mind.
See, like that back and forth was funny. Like Riven tried to insult. I'm sorry, Osiris tried to insult Riven, and Riven reminded him that he's a nobody because he's just immortal now. So that's funny. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to do this 3 times. So that short little run we just did is something we're gonna have to do again. So I will be right back. Alright, so as you can see, we're in the same area that we were last week, which means that the third pro is probably gonna take us to where we were in the first week. So what we saw was the same general area that we would have went in, because the 3 paths are kind of randomized, and now it looks like we have to do all of them for this specific event. So yeah, I mean, it's cool. Doing a lot of fighting. I like that. Alright, we're fighting this boss again. I didn't mention it in the last one, but if you guys can look over to my bottom left screen, you'll see that I actually have some buffs. So you can buy buffs from Riven before coming in here now. That's, I guess, what those crystals are for. Oh shit. Alright, I underestimated how hard these guys hit. I gotta be careful. So another thing is that their levels scale with ours, and I guess we get progressively stronger for each path that we do, so these guys just automatically become stronger as well. So I'm gonna have to be a little more careful. Alright. Man, that was rough. Ooh, we still got one more harder path to go.
Another run around the loop. What voices will they hear this time?
This is new. Hold up, we're in a whole different area now. Oh, this is Morgoth. Interesting. Alright, we gotta be careful. These guys are gonna hit hard now. Alright, there's another super. Alright, last boss, and I am not confident whatsoever. Where's the boss? Oh, it's not a Hydra this time, it's a fucking Wyvern. And all that, and we didn't even break a shield. Cool. This is gonna be hard. Alright, I need to get my super back up, because I'm gonna need it for eye clear. Oh god. Yep, not confident at all. Especially since one of the guys refused to accept the fact that, he couldn't get past the traps. So even though I told them to just pull us, he walked right into another trap and wasted our last couple revives. Oh my god, that did no damage. Why did that do no damage? I need ammo. Oh, he's dead. And now we need more lasers. Fuck. Alright, it's just me and this guy here. Oh my god. Oh, I thought we were about to die. I was the boss. This is much stressful. Oh god, I'm stuck! Alright, so this is...
Communion with my Harbinger
Oh, never
requires
mind.
we access the highest point of the spine of Karis. But Riven's curse remains.
The curse brings new Taken to the region every cycle. So hunt them and our work can begin. Once the spine is secure, Sadia and the Techians can light a beacon for the Harbinger.
Alright, so we gotta kill a Taken. You know, I know the Dreaming City has been around a long time, but I don't think I've ever explored this part of it. And considering how great of a time Forsaken was, I kind of appreciate them, you know, like I said in my last video, if you guys watched it, how they took some of the, you know, the old content, and while a lot of people would say they're recycling old content, they found a way to make it relevant again, you know. They, like, being here, oh shit, hold on. Being shit here makes me feel like back in Destiny's prime of Forsaken. Like, it just reminds me how good of a time that was. And now we're about to meet what I assume is a new character. Because Mara's Harbinger, I don't know what the hell that is, but we're gonna find out. That witch.
You'll find 2 ogres within, Guardian. As all Guardians have since the curse began. All across this region, the Corsairs remain as well. Reliving this nightmare is a matter of course.
That's
as we
awful.
bend backward to aid the Ahamkara that unleashed this.
One crisis at a time, my wrath.
Yes, my queen.
Oh my god. That's a big boy. That did some crazy damage. And thanks to our exotic Ashard the Galno, we already have half of our super back again. Now we just gotta watch out for the next ogre. Where he at? Oh, he right there. We can hold that. We're fine. Where he at? Oh my god. Y'all need to chill. I was not ready for any of y'all. Alright, reload while we have the time. Hey look, another super. Easy.
Well struck. The observatory is secure. Sadia and the Techians are now free to signal my Harbinger. We'll use it to pull the clutch within our reach. The Harbingers once aided the Awoken against the likes of the Taken King. But your actions
Really?
today shall allow a Harbinger to aid in diplomacy. For perhaps the first time.
Even if it is with an enemy of the state.
Just the same. All things are handled here, Guardian, thanks to you. I need your strength elsewhere.
I thought we were gonna get a cutscene. I want to know what. Oh no, there's a whole nother mission. What is going on this week? This week is mad busy.
Guardian, I'm seeing a lot of Scorn activity ahead. I doubt they understand what it is we're after, but they'll get in our way all the same.
Such callousness toward your creations. I suppose they have a new master now.
Ooh, that was a low blow from Riven. So yeah, now we're gonna run through this again and actually go and get her eggs. So thankfully I can kind of skip this part. So we're gonna fast forward through this.
Do you remember how you brought me to the Dreaming City for the first time?
I remember.
You sought a gift for your sister. Something that could delight and surprise her.
Let's stay focused.
I remember reading about that. So Mara wanted a power that only she had in the system and nobody else. And he found Riven and gave Riven to her as a gift. Now we got the egg.
I understand the Queen's reluctance, but you've done the Witness's bidding before. Why not again?
Ooh, I didn't like
Kill
that.
my friends to bring on the final shape? No thanks.
Oh,
A wish
talking
to
to Crow.
end suffering. You made such a wish once, and brought about so much death.
You know that wasn't what I wanted.
You should have been more careful with your words.
Enough! It's done! The Queen is waiting.
Riven. You know just where to poke.
I
Oh,
heard
shit.
you over the comm channels. I am sorry that we are forced to entreat with Riven. She and I have our own histories to navigate, but what she did to you, how she wormed her way into your mind, that was inexcusable. It pains me to put you through this.
Even after all that's happened, you still think I need to be protected.
No, that is not.
It's all right, Mara. I understand. We've always shared a connection. Even when you were lost in the Ascendant Plane, I could still feel your presence. Your heartbeat. I knew you weren't truly gone. Riven was only able to manipulate.
So this is interesting to
because of how
see
strong our
because,
connection was.
I mean, obviously Crow's his own person, but he does have Olginsov's memories now.
I've made choices I'm not proud of. But I'll never apologize for the reason I made them. It's the same reason you reach out even now when you see me struggling. You're my sister. Nothing can break that bond.
And that's the
Not
first
death,
time.
Not Riven. Not even the light.
That's the first time since he became a guardian that he
Like
called her his
Vega
sister.
and Rhaegar, finding each other in the storm.
Yeah, well... all that we've been through. That's no fable. We stood together as the world collapsed around us.
And we'll stand together again.
Holy shit. This is like a real ass story moment. Some serious character development. Huh. Oh, there's more. What the hell?
Guardian, I'm afraid progress is slow. The Veil is a clever tangle in and of itself. It reforms as the consciousnesses connected to it ebb and flow. They rush in, awash with dreams and wonder, and then drain away. I believed that once I understood the Veil, mechanically, once I understood Strand, that I would see its patterns with new clarity. That has not happened. This is not like charting a course through the currents of a sea or the depths of space. It is an architecture defined by how we intend to imagine it. Not dissimilar to the Ascended Plane, but if more like its opposite. The Ascended Plane mirrors aspects of our world, aspects of will and import to those who traverse it. Those aspects are decided upon through our actions. The Veil, conversely, weaves not with our will, not our decisions,
But intent.
but with intent, unfiltered by logic. What we feel,
I get
not
it.
what we decide. Mapping such a thing would be like rebuilding a creature from the calcified remains we found aboard the pyramid ships. They are an image of a dissection, a deadened echo of existence. But to look at them as they are, to see their
I like this because we're
disparate
getting
parts,
more about the Veil too.
even understanding their anatomy does not give us the knowledge to make them as they were. I will continue to seek the path the Witness forged into the Traveler. But I am no longer confident that it could ever be walked again.
Without Riven.
Riven may be our only option.
Damn. Alright, and last but not least.
So many wish to be closer with their family. The absent and the estranged cause rifts in a person's psyche. I hear them even now. Let me speak to my father again, one last time. Let my daughter see me for who I am. One of the stranger human impulses, don't you find?
She doesn't get family.
Above all, Ahamkara want to feed, to drink deep of the gulf between desire and reality. Other Ahamkara are competitors for limited resources, not allies. The only exception is a mate. Sometimes we reach beyond ourselves. Perhaps if we stood by one another more, we'd have survived the great hunt.
He's talking about Arm
If we
Car
were
coming
a
together.
little more human.
That's an interesting concept.
But that bargain is not within our natures to make.
They make bargains to others, not themselves. They can't, you know, let's work together to survive this type thing. Alright, you know what? I'm satisfied. This week was dope. We got some interesting story, a lot of talking, a lot of Riven's talking her shit. A lot to do. A lot to do. I've been at this for, you guys are seeing maybe a half an hour of recording. I've been at it for like almost 2 hours. And that exchange between Crow and Mara finally coming together as family. Even hearing Riven's talking about it, Osiris talking about the Veil, like, this was a good week. Shit, let me know what you guys thought. This might have been one of the better seasonal weeks that we've had in a while, and nothing super major happened, but we had a lot of development, both in gameplay and in our characters. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you did. I hope you guys will come by next week when we check out the next story mission. If you guys want to check me out on social media, those links will be down below. That's it from me. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.